Many, many years ago, back before people knew how to make books, when storytellers alone told the tales of heroes, there lived on the northern shores of Lake Superior and Lake Huron a good and gentle people. They were called the Ojibwe, and their native home was from a place we call Canada today. The Ojibwe loved the forests along the lakes because the hunting there was plentiful, and the fishing was more like a pleasure than it was work. But most of all, the Ojibwe loved to sleep, for in sleeping they could dream. To the Ojibwe, dreaming was like cool water to a thirsty brother. To the Ojibwe, dreaming was everything. One night, on the northern shores of Lake Superior, a young Ojibwe mother was caring for her sick baby daughter. Her baby had a high fever and was hot to the touch. And the mother knew that high fevers could be dangerous, even fatal, if not properly treated. So she wrapped her baby in warm blankets made from rabbit's fur to help her to stop trembling so. But the baby's fever did not go away. At night, the baby would slip into a troubled slumber. And even though the mother held her close, the child could not sleep because she was having terrible nightmares. The mother, too, was almost sick with worry. And she was weary from taking care of this baby and not getting any sleep. So on this night, the baby's father stayed up to watch the child while the mother went to her bed to get some much-needed rest. And while she was resting, she fell into a deep sleep. And when the moon was high in the clouds, she had a dream. She dreamed about a merry little spider, a spider who weaved his silken threads all night long. All night long he weaved, and when the morning came, there was a beautiful web. It was a web to catch things. When the mother awoke, she went into the forest and she found an old willow tree. She cut a long, thin branch from that willow tree and she bent it into a circle about the same size as a newborn. She bound the edges with green twigs. Then, with thread that was made from the gut of a doe, she began to weave her own web inside that willow circle. And with every knot that she tied, she said a little prayer that soon her baby's nightmares would be gone. When she finished weaving the web, she decorated it with beautiful feathers that she found in the forest. And then she took that willow circle with the web inside, and she hung it over the crib where her baby was trying to sleep below. You see, the Ojibwe believed that both good dreams and bad dreams were free to wander the night air. And so the mother made a web to catch these dreams before they made it to her sleeping baby below. A dream catcher. They believed that the good dreams could pass through the web by going through the knots that she had set in the prayer and drift off the feathers to the sleeping baby below. The bad dreams not knowing the way, would become entangled, and they would perish at the first light of the following day. Shortly after the mother made this dream catcher, her baby's nightmares went away. Her fever broke, and she was able to sleep peacefully all night long, with nothing but good dreams for company. The Ojibwe have been making dream catchers to protect their loved ones ever since. And that's the story of the dream catcher and the Ojibwe.